you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to stand in your greatness and to fulfill your fullest potential, you've got to evaluate. You've got to reflect. You've got to look back, assess, and see where you are. You've got to do the thing you don't want to do. You've got to do the thing you're scared to do. You've got to look at the man in the mirror. You've got to take off the mask, peel it layer by layer, and truly look at the ugly side, the unproductive side. And you've got to hit the nail on the head. You're going to have to look at where is it you are going wrong. Where is it you are falling short? I personally believe that the key to success is knowing your limitations. Because when you know your limitations, you are able to work on them. You are able to adjust, you're able to fix, you're able to get help where it's needed. We cannot live in denial. We cannot live in a state where we think we are always okay. We've got to constantly always be assessing and reflecting. That is the key to growth. That is the key to making changes, constructive changes that is good for you. I say to you, do not be complacent. Do not be stuck in the same routine over and over. Do not just keep going and going without assessment. If your life is like a car, it needs to be assessed, it needs to be maintained, it needs maintenance, and it needs evaluation. And it's the same thing with your business, with yourself, your emotional, your financial, your physical self. Self-check is important. Evaluation. You know that you are falling short in this area. You know that you can improve in this area. You know that this is something you need to put aside in order to become the best version of yourself. And the only way you're going to fully know this is if you take the time to assess. Take the time to evaluate. What could I have done differently? What were my challenges? How did I overcome? What strategy from last year, from my last project, will I carry on into this project? Or which strategy will I leave behind? There are steps to becoming the best version of yourself. There are steps to becoming the greatest version of yourself, to walking in your purpose and standing in your greatness. It is not an overnight activity, but there is a progress. There's a timeline, there is patience, and there's actions that you alone can take. I can take it for you. Nobody else in your life who sees the vision with you can do it for you. You must assess. Where's my starting point? Where do I wish to go? What are the steps that I must take? And even when you make the initial plan, you must be willing to go back to the drawing board. Go back and reassess. Go back and take away and add. And criticism, healthy, constructive criticism is important. We don't like it sometimes, but it is very much important. Not beating down, not tearing down, but healthy, constructive criticism. Surrounding yourself with the right people is important on this step and journey for greatness. Surrounding yourself with people of like mind who believe in you, believe in your dream, believe in your determination and your energy. If you get those right set of persons in your life that will channel you into the right path, you are already there. And confidence. Believe in what you have. Believe in the power. Believe in the possibility. Believe in the skills. Believe in the talent that you have. And when you believe it, you put it out. Because confident people attract people to them. And as you go in your walk for greatness, as you go on your path for greatness, you need to let people know that I know I am great. Show it. In whatever space you are, show it. So once again, as you go on this path for greatness, for full self-actualization, know that you must assess, you must evaluate, you must reflect. You must also surround yourself with people who will push you and people of like mind. Also know that criticism, good, constructive, healthy criticism is important, and know the difference between that and the person who is there to tear you down. Just neglect, lock out negative criticism. The naysayers, lock them out. Know to identify the naysayers and put a block on them. Block, 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 block on the naysayers. And welcome the people who are positive and energetic and who believes in you and who is willing to stand with you through it all. As we're on this road for self-actualization, for greatness, for empowerment, for to be the best version of ourselves, I implore you, do not miss out and live in your own life. Do not miss out and live in your best life. Do not miss out and live in your greatest life just because you are too stubborn to just assess, evaluate, and restart. And as a friend of mine told me today, when you restart, you are not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Yes. Use your experience to channel you, to flow with you, and to grow. So once again, be great. You are great. God bless you. Mwah.